yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make L, make Y, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun. I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious mind. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down my family. She just popped it, they wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my...
We've got 15 world champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First
Brett
delivery to him on Gardner. The way. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Played on the backhand. Throw Not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's just 1 for 6. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. ball one. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. No balls and one strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He carries a .308 batting average. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bailey, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you caught.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Billy
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hamilton.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set, and the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Hamilton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's on the move again from first. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. With Merrifield next to hit. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton is on his way home. We'll score and the Royals tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Riding into the box, Jorge Soler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second, fouled away. And it's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's 1 for 4. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Royals, the first baseman.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Duda.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Ready now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. LeMahieu gets to it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get...
And he will get there to make the running play, and... Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Billy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Mondesi.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Aaron.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter,
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The short hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the second out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Lucas Duda, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Duda.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding in, number 1, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2, and now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Dozier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Gordon coasts under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adalberto.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
so a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder,
ready for another chance. Alex Gordon, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The 1-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Hunter
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses for ball 1. Willie Peralta is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 43, Willie.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands down.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. From the stretch. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners breaking for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now, number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Zach Britton is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Boyd fields it cleanly. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, and their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gregorius.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now a hard liner. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Maldonado moving to his left. 2 gone. The Yankees down to their final out. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west.
Dozier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the fella. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm my phantom. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
call it, just what they call it, whatever. I got my rapper, right? The Beverly Hills, my sellers at the Beverly, bro. They want to belong in the same way. I came up in them go-go, never was afraid of it. Won't say that, won't say that. But when you're with us, unfortunately, you really gotta say that. Don't be talking, what? Copy, what? Cardi, real, just a drama, stop. And I roll through the dozen. I raise my hand and I raise your family. I'm land. Don't be no gangster, lady bang. Yeah, ain't dead, it just moved to the county. I'm out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.